In this video, we're going to take a look at using Garmin BirdsEye satellite imagery with the GPSMAP 64 series of handheld outdoor units. These units come with 1 free year of BirdsEye satellite imagery. To download BirdsEye, you will need to connect your GPS to your computer, register it through Garmin Express, and then make sure that you are using the latest version of Garmin Basecamp. Now in Basecamp, I can zoom in on the region that I'm interested in, and with my 64 still connected to my computer, from the menu up top, I can select BirdsEye and then download BirdsEye imagery. Once Basecamp has recognized my GPS, I can select Continue from the pop-up box. From here, we can select what area we want to download and add to our GPS. When you select a region, you can choose between selecting it as a box or you can do it as a different shape. Next, you can choose what quality of image that you want. You have standard quality, high quality, and the highest quality available. Note that whichever level of quality you choose, you are going to be limited to 15,000 images to download and put on your GPS. For standard quality, that amounts to about 6,000 square miles, but for the highest quality, that's only going to get you about 100 square miles. I want to go with the highest quality, so I'm going to have to select a pretty small range here, so I can choose the size of the area on the map that I want to download, and it's going to show me how many square miles that I've used up over on the left side of the screen. It'll bring up an error message when I've exceeded those 15,000 images, so now I can make that a little bit smaller, get so that it is within the correct range, and then hit confirm. My BirdsEye satellite imagery will now download and then automatically transfer over to my GPSMAP 64. Here we have this region of the BirdsEye satellite imagery that we've loaded onto our 64. We have the BirdsEye there in the middle, and then you have that blanker area surrounding it. That's going to be our base map that comes preloaded on our GPS. So we can zoom in on our region of BirdsEye satellite imagery. We can take a look around the map here, scroll around with the arrow, and see some of the detail that is available to us. Now, something interesting that you can do with these BirdsEye maps is that you can use them in conjunction with Garmin Topo maps. This is a 64ST. This particular model is preloaded with topo maps of the US. I have them turned off right now. Right now, we're just viewing our BirdsEye satellite imagery with our base map. But what I can do is go into my mapping settings here, go down to map information at the bottom, and turn those preloaded topo maps back on again. Now when I go back to my map screen, I am going to have some more information. I have some contours here now. I have some elevations. Zoom out a little bit here. And you can see that we do have more information on our map screen than we had before. So you can use these together. You also don't need a 64ST in order to do this. You can also get a 64 or a 64S and then add your topo map separately. Garmin has 24K and 100K maps of the US, or you can buy the Garmin Topo maps or the Backroad maps for use in Canada. So that is a quick look at using BirdsEye satellite imagery on the Garmin GPSMAP 64 series.